Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. Guys, today we need to discuss about how to deploy application where file using Jenkins pipeline. So how we can do CI/CD. So I will show you today what is CI and what is CD, how we need to clone, how to build that application, then how to create the WAR files, how we are deploying the application WAR files using your application servers. So this is complete monolithic application. This is not microservices. So some of the companies, so we are also still we are some of the projects we are using monolithic application. So that how we are using this CI/CD pipeline in that monolithic application, that I will show you today. There is a script also. This is one of the script. This script only we are using our real-time projects. So this script I will show you how to performing this script, and what is the base of CA and what is the required for CD, where we are deploying, how to copying one server to another server, that WAR files, how it will generate the WAR file. Entire thing I will show you. Here there is some comments. I haven't created any steps and prerequisites, so you can go through this video for understanding that we can do from the scratch only. That's why I haven't created any steps for that. You can go through from uh, this video, then you can understand how we are doing that. Okay. Okay guys, we can start without delay anything. First of all, I will install one server for that master. Like we are doing master slave also here. We are integrating master slave also. Today we need to do this two topics. One is the how we are deploying, then how to create the slave configuration. These two today we can perform. So that I will slave already there. This slave one of the Tomcat is working. I will show you how to install the Tomcat also. Then you can also try one Jenkins master and one slave. Jenkins master. I'm installing master server now. I'm taking this 5.0 kernel. I'm not going for latest. You can, if you want, you can take latest also. That is not an issue. But my slave configuration is the same performing. So I selected same thing. So that's it. I selected keep pair, and I forwarded all the traffics, and I'm going to launch. So we can wait for until this server is starting. It is in pending state. We can wait for that. Meanwhile, so we are deploying this master in Jenkins, right? Meanwhile, I will open that 8080 port. I am opening 8080 port and I am allowing anywhere. I don't know why it is taking so much time of this. Okay, now I'm going to check the server is running or not. Okay, master is running. I'm trying to connect. Root. Yes, I'm able to connect master server. Okay, now we can create one user for like Jenkins. So we can perform using that user. What happening? I think there is some issue with the AWS. EC2 user. Okay, maybe I use a wrong configuration. Still it is. Okay, fine. I'm able to connect now. Now we can go one by one all the comments. So Jenkins, we can create separate user for that. So I'm creating directly one user. User I can use. What I can use user. Mm, User I can use testing user. So we can create password for the testing. Okay, I have created that. Now what we can do, we can install Java for this command using this command. So my Java is installed. Let me check the version. See, Java 11 I have installed. Now what I will provide /opt. Actually I will install everything in /opt so that chmod 777. I will give you that all the permission for this /opt. So this opt will work in Unnati user also. Now I am switching that to Unnati user. Sorry, my user is testing user. Now I am in testing user. Now I can go for opt. Here I can install my requirement. I need to install two things. One is Maven and another one is Tomcat. Under the Tomcat I am deploying the WAR file for Jenkins, that I will show you how to do. First I am installing Maven, so we can take Maven package for this. If you want, we can go through all the comments also. There is all comments I have added, and I will share these comments in my Bitbucket also, then you can go through there. See, this is done. Now we need to set the path. This all the path we need to set this environment variables. So this path we can do that using pwd. Copy this path, I think there is some issue. Here it is, there is no an issue. Then why like that it's showing? Okay, I got it. What is the issue? Okay, now it is good. Okay, fine. Now we can go for this dot bash rc. Here we can add by end we can add this. Copy these things, paste it here. Now save it. Now exit. Let me check MVN version. It is not working, right? Let me exit. Now again login. Testing. Now check the MVN version. See, now it's working. So far we can like ready for the Java and Maven. Now our requirement is we need to deploy Jenkins using Tomcat WAR file, so that we can install Tomcat. Go to opt. Here is the Tomcat folder. Now download it. Unzip Tomcat. Done. Now go to Apache Tomcat. Go to Web Apps. So we can deploy Jenkins WAR file here. Okay, this is done. Now we can do bin. Give all the permissions. Review 7. startup.sh, shutdown.sh, catalina.sh. Now we can start the Tomcat. Okay, my Tomcat is started. Now check the logs. Tomcat is started and Jenkins also going. Jenkins also going to start. So these things and all are common for all the installation. Like you can use all the servers. Like slave also, if you want, you can use same commands using Tomcat installation. I have already installed slave, so I am not going for slave. This is the if you are going to everything now. This video is going to very long. So slave just I have run the Tomcat only. Java and Tomcat. There is no any other things. So my here you can see starting the performance and check the server started successfully. Okay, now check the Jenkins is running or not. curl-kv localhost 8080/Jenkins. Okay, fine, my Jenkins is running. Now what we can do, we need to do one important things. So here root, under the root we can use /etc. Here sudo users, we need to add our user here. Go to vi sudos. Here there is a root already there, all the permission. So like this only, warning changing the properties file. Okay, we can use, I think I'm in root only, then why it is showing this? Sudo users, vi, I'm inside etc. Yes, we need to go inside etc only. Read only showing. Let me switch this. We need to add the root only. Then why it showing? Okay, we can use sudo. Okay, this is warning it showing. Let me check my slave mission, how I define. etc. Here I use this. Here it is not showing. Let me do same thing. Okay, it is working, no issue. Now go to again /etc ssh. Here we can edit sshd config. Here we can, please follow this is very important, so that's why I'm showing everything. I'm not skipping anywhere. Like whatever we are doing master now, this configuration, just in slave also we are doing the same thing, so I'm just verifying that I'm not doing anywhere. So we can remove this permit login, and also we can remove this. Here we can commit one, this one, and we can remove first one. We are enabling, right? That's it. These two changes only we can do and save it. Now we can use service sshd restart. Now done. Now go to this, switch that user. Now expose it outside using public IP address 8080/Jenkins. So my Jenkins is running /opt. opt tomcat Apache Tomcat logs live. So if you want, you can take password here using these logs. Otherwise there is a this is the path, you can go and take their path also. I am installing suggested plugins. We can wait for until this installation. So meanwhile I will explain slave what are the things I have done. Slave also same thing, there is no any change. Slave also just install Java version. Here Maven is not there. Okay, I just installed same the location in Tomcat also. See, this is the location. Same thing, just okay. Here we can use Tulasi. And I am using my password. And I am using my name. And email ID you can use whatever your requirement and save it. Save and finish. You can use Jenkins ready. See, my Jenkins is ready now. Now I need to do one thing here. I need to do one SSH configuration here. Master to slave, I need to do SSH configuration. So what I can do, SSH hyphen kgen. Enter. Go to this location and copy this key to using this command. You just copy I'm checking my slave mission, that's it only. I'm not doing anything. I'm checking my slave mission IP is correct or not. 8731, 8731. Okay, this is correct. I'm copying that. Password. Uh, Array, forget the password. Type password I'm using. Text 1234. Okay, let me change instead of this. Why we are wasting time? Now switch. Permission denied. Oh, sorry. Their username is Sunnati, not for testing. Um, but password. Okay, done. Connectivity is done. Now we can do slave configuration. Go to manage Jenkins. Manage nodes. New node. Slave. Permanent agent. You can select whatever you required. See here. Slash opt slash. This is my remote directory path. Exit cd slash opt. Okay, here. This is my remote directory path. Label name also I am using slave. This I am using same. Launch SSH. Host name you can use private IP address. Credential you can create it. Username Unnati. Username Unnati. Password. Go to logs. See, my agent is connected successfully. I am in online. So my slave configuration also done. Now I am good with master slave. I am creating one job. Jenkins CI CD. I am using pipeline job. Here I will explain what is my pipeline. Okay, so this is my pipeline. Here I need to mention my slave mission IP where I need to deploy. This is my Tomcat path in my slave mission. So I mentioned my private IP address and I added my Tomcat path where I need to deploy. So this is one of the environment variable instance. This is declared pipeline. So I defined that, and this is my master where I am running that label. I am adding that label name. After that, I need to create one clone. I need to clone that my Jenkins mission. So I'm creating one more thing here, clone. I'm cloning this location, all the my projects, and this is the URL, cloning URL, and git clone I mentioned. Whenever we add that, it will pass, like whenever it call this git clone, it will call this URL. And after that, this script I will add the my GitHub also. You can use same script, but you need to change whatever I'm changing now. You need to change your IP address and your Tomcat location path. And if you want, you can use this GitHub. This is public repo, and otherwise you can use any other things. And also here I have mentioned, like once it is cloning now, my project will clone. After that there is a web apps. Under that I am doing to maven clean install. So there is a pom.xml. Under that I will show you where it is, that location. Where is that pom.xml? Under the pom.xml I am doing maven clean install. If we clean install, it will create one jar file. That jar file we need to deploy our target mission. That target mission I have mentioned here. This is the my target mission. So that target mission, I have specified that path in. This is the my target mission, and Unnati user Tomcat server, it will select that path, and path it will select. See, this is my command. You can understand this command how it will work. This is my source location. Where is that var file? It will select whatever var file, and this is Tomcat. At this Tomcat server, it will call here Tomcat instance. This Tomcat instance it will call here. Whatever we are selecting in build with parameters, it will call that server. Then it will go to this path, Tomcat path. That path only we just mentioned here. Okay, this is the path of Tomcat. That Tomcat it will call this path. Okay, got it? This is a different stage. This I will explain tomorrow. As of now, this is not required. If an comment don't, actually this stage is, it will call another job. Oh, there is a second job it will call. This is child job it will call. This I will explain tomorrow, no issue. Let me trigger this first. Where is my Jenkins? This is my Jenkins job. This is my pipeline I have added. I am creating parameterize, create the choice parameters, Tomcat underscore instance. Here I will copy this. It will create directly script also. From the starting we need to do some manual changes. Only one time activity, you cannot do multiple times. It will create, we have already defined that parameters, choice parameter, so it will create automatically. Let me start. Just observe this console output. If you get any error, we can resolve that, no issue. Okay, if git is not there in remote mission. okay. Now we'll try again. See, it will create automatically script, so we can remove whatever we added this parameters. And let me start again. Now we can go through here. See, now cloning here in the location, clone location, it is creating this cloning. Now maven clean install is happening, build is happening. We can wait for until this build is complete. See, successfully deployed. I have build is success. Under that it will create, you can see here clone. Here it will create my project. This project I have added here, opt/opt. Under the hello world we have the web apps. Here we have web apps. Under the web apps I have pom.xml. Here target will create. Whenever we deploying, that target will create. So that's why we are doing maven clean install in this location. So this var file, under the target is a var file. That var file we are deploying my slave mission. This is the today topic, guys. These topics we need to mention CI/CD. CI till this cleaning the package, that where files we are storing in our servers only. We are not storing any artifact. So this is monolithic application. So we are storing our wire files in our servers only. Then after that we are using SCP command. We are cloning to one server to another server. We are deploying using this Tomcat path. This Tomcat path I already explained, right? Tomcat server and Tomcat path we have mentioned in environment variables. So this is the concept. This one more stage is also there. This stage we can explain tomorrow. This stage is very important. So it will call one job to another job. So that I will explain, like once what is the scenario, like that once this deployment is done, we need to restart the our Tomcat mission. So then only our WAR file will work. That I will show you tomorrow. So today concept I hope you guys are understanding. If you have any doubts, just comment out. I will explain again. And this script I will share my GitHub, and I will share that GitHub URL in your chat description also. Please go through and follow the stages whatever we are doing, and you can any issue ping me in comment out section. Okay guys, thank you so much. We can do we can close today and we can meet up tomorrow.